Hey, welcome to the show. And today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is about manifestation. Manifestation, I'm very sure you guys have done this before and gone through this many times. It's just that we are not aware of that because we are too busy with our life and we never put into thought and practice or even exercise our mind to encourage ourselves to understand more about manifestation and how it really works. Now, I'm very sure that in your life you have gone through many instances where you think of something and it appears. Like you think of your friends, it's been a long time you didn't see your friends, and suddenly one day they just pops up. It's just because the day before that you've been thinking about them. It'd be nice to meet up with them. Then you bump into them in a shopping mall, or you think about them and then a phone call came in, or you see them on your social sites. So yeah, those are manifestation. Those are thoughts that you put into energy, and energy turns into matter. So energy actually have a frequency. Even your thoughts, our brain wave will emit frequencies, and that frequencies turns into matters, and that's why you are able to manifest. Even if you dream of having a bicycle, it's not just applied to people. It can be a car, a house you want to have, a bicycle, a relationship you want to get involved with. So when you think about it, you have it. But in many times in our life, things that didn't turn out as we want it to be, and we get frustrated, and then we say, hey, how come this thing happens to me? I don't want to be in this relationship where every time you have to go through argument, or the project didn't turn out as you want it to be. So those are manifestation as well, even though you don't want it, you don't want to have it. But why it appears in your life is because when you think about it, when you put thoughts and energy into it, it will form, it will appear, it will come to you. Whether you like it or not, as long as you think about it, it will come. So are you telling me, Alan, that whatever I think of it, I have to be very careful with it? Yes, indeed. You have to be mindful. That's why mindfulness is very important. Being mindful and aware your daily lives, or what you're doing day by day, you have to be mindful enough so that you will only produce positive thinking, not negative. It can be so easy as complaints. Yeah, you complain about the prices is too high. You go into the grocery, prices is too high. Fuel price gone up again. Your colleague, your friends in your workplace, they have been doing something which you don't like, and then you start complaining. You bad mouthing them. So all those are negative energy, and that's why it keeps coming back. The office politics never stop. It keeps coming back. Time and again. During your lunch break, you go out with your colleague, you start bad mouthing someone else. You start putting in so much thought about it. Even it's negative. Even though you don't like it, even though you never really think that you are doing anything wrong or bad. You are just sharing your thought, right? Sharing your thought with your colleague who have the same understanding or mindset like you thought sharing their thoughts, bad mouthing someone else is okay, but it's not. That's why that whatever is going through in the office, it keep coming back. Months after months, year after years, you still having to face the same thing, the same situation. Your boss might be giving you a hard time. Project didn't go well because you have so much negative energy that you release into the universe, and that's what the universe delivers to you. Now if you say that I want to have peace of mind, or I want to have more money, and you manifest it, I want, Now, when you say I want, means the universe will deliver to you. Right? I want to have more money. The universe will give it to you, but the universe will give you what? The universe will deliver you want. The urge of wanting something, that's what you feel. That's why you're never gonna get it. You're not gonna get more money. You're not gonna be in a good relationship. I want to have a good relationship. Yeah, you want, but you're not gonna have it. The universe will give you the emotion of wanting, the feeling of wanting, needing something. That's why you keep wanting it. I want a good relationship, but it didn't come, because it's just giving you one. But if you say, I am abundance, I am grateful with the things that I have, the relationship that I have a good relationship, I am a good person, and therefore I'm always able to attract the people that I love around me. I am. You don't say I want. I am. When you say I am, means you already have it. It's already with you. You am. You are. Not you am. Sorry, you are. I am having it. I already have it. So if you come from the approach of you already have it, as though as things as going so well, you have to put yourself into that state of mind that you're having a good relationship. You're already having a good relationship. You already have abundance. You already have the car that you want. You already have the house that you want. You already have the relationship or project or job that you want. You already have it. When you have it, when you have that manifestation that you already have it, feel that feeling, that emotion of having it. Your heartbeat will be beating faster than ever. You're feeling happier. Like the car. Feel the car that you have. The smell of the car, the sound of the car, how fast it goes. As you drive, how comfortable the seat is, how you hold on to the steering. That feeling, that emotion, manifest that. Imagine that. When you put that imagination into that moment, you will have it. Now, I remember when I was young, I wanted a bicycle, because all this while I've been using my mom's bicycle with a basket in front. I used that to cycle to school, which I found a little bit childish. My friend would laugh at me. And I wanted to have a racing bike, because racing bike sounds more manly, sounds more macho, it's racing, right? And within 1 week, my mom came to me and she said that she found someone who wants to sell his racing bike, which is a nice, beautiful chrome racing bike. And then within 1 week, I got a bike. Because I think about it, I talk about it. The more you talk about it, you are putting that energy to the universe, and the universe will deliver it to you. It's just like a menu, a food menu. You go to a restaurant, you point, you choose what you want, the universe will deliver it to you. But you have to imagine that you already have it. You already have it. Same like the job, the project that you want, you already have it. But of course, you can't be sitting down there not doing anything and then it comes to you. You still have to do your work. You still have to do your work. You still have to go about and get things done. Without action, without putting in physical action besides your imagination, without putting in your physical action matters. Action matters, right? When you put your attention to it, it become you need to apply action. When you have your attention into the thing that you want, you put your action to it, and action result equals to matter. So for instance, let's say again, boyfriend girlfriend relationship, right? When you see someone that you like, You can't just sitting down there not doing anything at all, you know. Yeah, okay, you like someone, you're thinking about it, you manifest, oh, you know, I want to have this beautiful girl, you know, she's from let's say she's 6 feet tall, 6.5 feet, sorry, 6 feet 6 inches height, blonde hair, stay in KL, you know, not anywhere further away from you, but lives in KL, and universe will deliver that girl to you. When universe deliver that girl to you, you can't be like sitting there not doing anything. Of course, you want to be in the action. You put the attention. Yes, you already manifest. There's the attention. You have to do action to get her. Without doing any action, you're not gonna get her. You have to find out what she likes, what kind of movies she watch. You know, that's what a usual way to get to know one person, what hobby she likes, what kind of food she likes. You know, you want to find out more about her. You show your interest on that person, and you have that exchange of conversation, and then that's how you fall in love, and that's how you get to know each other, and you build the relationship because you put in effort, you put in action, and you get it. So you have to manifest with intention. Intention means you imagine that you already have it. Oh, so nice. Once I have her, you know, the love, I'm gonna bring her out. We're gonna sit in this restaurant. We're gonna have this food. We're gonna go for a holiday to Phuket, and we're gonna live in this resort by the beach, and I can feel the breeze, the wind blows, the sound of the sea, you know, the tuk-tuk drive, you know, all that surrounding, the sight, the sound, the smell, as though as you are there in Phuket, as though as you already have it. Then it come to you. It applies the same for your business, for your projects, for the things that you want. You think about that, manifest in, and it comes to you. So give yourself, put in that attention, and then apply it, put into action, and then you get what you want. So because manifestation is a very powerful tool. You release that frequency, whether you like it or not, positive or negative, it will come to you. That's why you say you always have to live in the moment, in this moment, now. You don't live in the past, in the future, because when you live in the past and future, you think about what's going to happen in the future, what's going to happen in next week, next 2 weeks. Will I get fired from my job? Because last time, few years back, I have this experience that I got fired. So you're always looking back to your past or in the future. That's when you create all these negative thoughts. That's why they always say, live in the now. So when you manifest, it's so powerful, you have to live in the now. Because if you put yourself in the future or past, all these old issue and incidents usually is all bad. And then you start sticking onto all this negative past experience, or you be worried about what's going to happen in the future. You're going to start releasing those energy, the frequency. That's why I keep coming to you. Some of my friends say, hey, you know, I don't like this type of guys, you know. They are too abing. They look like gangster. I don't like this kind of man. Or this type of man, they always, what do you call that? Abuser. Women abuser. I don't know why I always keep attracting those kind of men, which I don't want, but eventually they still come. Yeah, they might be attractive in the beginning, but once they get to know them, they found, oh, you know, they are very abusive. They keep on attracting the same type, same kind of people. Why? Because they keep talking about it. That was the problem. They keep talking about it. I don't want. When you think about things that you don't want, it will come. I don't want this man. But they still keep on attracting them because they release that energy into the universe, and the universe will deliver to you. No matter what you're thinking about it. That is why I say, don't think about future, don't think about past. Be now, be here, Be present in your present moment. So what you want, you manifest about it. Once you're done, you don't repeat. You don't come back and think about it. You don't think about it. For instance, let's say you want a raise, right? You work in a company, you want a raise. You talk with the boss, and then our boss say, yeah, okay, I'll give you a raise, but you don't know when, right? Then you start to keep asking our boss, hey, boss, when can I get a raise? When? Or keep thinking about it, when? The more you think about it, when you're gonna get it, it's like you keep bugging someone. I give you an example. Let's say someone asks me for something. Let's say, okay, I give you a real experience. What do you call that? Flight simulator yoke, or what do you call that? The joystick, right? Flight simulator for plane. I keep bugging my friend. I say, hey, you mentioned to me that you're gonna land to me when. It was in a spread of 3 months, I believe, and every now and then I'll text him, and then eventually I didn't get the thing at all, because I think he get a little bit more annoyed about it. Of course, that's what we usually go through when we want something. We keep asking, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna take place? How come I'm not having it yet? Why I manifest but it still never come? Because you keep bugging, keep disrupting the energy, and that's why the thing never come. Same like someone that you're thinking, like another good example, relationship. I always love relationship stuff, because I've gone through so many relationship and experience. So anyway, those days, my girlfriend, right, my ex-girlfriend, when we have a chat, and then we didn't talk for days, 2-3 days, and then I start to wonder, why she didn't call me, As a man, I play macho, I act macho. I don't call her back, otherwise I look like too soft. So I don't call her. I leave it. Nah, I'm not gonna call you. So I leave it 2-3 days. I have my ego being a man, but I keep wondering, why she haven't called me yet? I keep looking on my phone. Why she haven't called me yet? From within 1 day, from morning I check my phone, lunchtime check my phone, slightly after lunch I check my phone again, even before tea time I check my phone. I keep looking at the phone. When is she gonna call? What is she doing now? Why is she thinking about me? Why she didn't call me? I give myself so many reasons, so many doubts. So there's a lot of negative energy there. But then until in the evening, I told myself, that's it, man. I'm tired of thinking when she's gonna call me. I told myself, that's it. I'm just gonna have my dinner. I'm not gonna think about it. I had enough for 1 day. As soon as I do that, within 10 minutes, she called. And why is that? Because I'm no longer in that negative vibes, that negative energy frequency. I let it be, I let it go. I let the universe handle it, because I surrender. I surrender to the universe. I let it be, I let it go, and then she called. And this doesn't just happen one time. It happened many, many, many times. When I don't look at the phone, when I turn around, the phone ring. So what happened there? So meaning, when you let go, things will happen to you. Right? When you let go, things will happen to you. Same like if you start a business, you don't have to worry, you don't have to think about how you want to get the business run. All you need to do is that your intention is there. You want to have a specific business. You get the business registered. You start doing the business, but you don't think about how you get in your customer. What I meant is that you don't think of how to get that business. The business will comes to you. I see many people who prepare months and years of business projection. But does it work? It doesn't really work. The chart will drop, the chart will defer. it doesn't really work. When you plan too much, you think too much about it, the universe won't deliver that to you. That is why I stopped doing that projection for months or years. 1 year plan, 2 year plan. All I know is that yes, by this year, I need to bring in this much of money, this much of profit. I'm gonna have X number of people. That's it. I manifest that. That's it. I don't think about how am I gonna engage in that process to get it done. How many customers I have to get in one day. I don't go and look how I'm gonna get those details, how to go get those customers. All I know is that within 1 day or 1 month, how many customers I want, and then I just do what I needed to do. Maybe just do my posting on social sites, make a couple phone calls. I don't look into how many phone calls I have to call, how long is the conversation. I don't look into all those details. I don't look into the how. Because that is too much work. When you think about how, why, then all the negative thoughts, again, it comes in again. Then it won't work. You just think about what you want, what is needed. You manifest, I want a business. I will get in this X amount of sales by end of the year. I should have X number of employees. My group is this big. Then the rest, the universe will arrange. People will start calling you. You put out the post, 50, 100 people will start send you an email. You don't have to worry about the details because otherwise you're gonna get so tired. Thinking and planning is too much work. The more you do, the more negative thoughts gonna come in, because there's too many involvement, too many categories of areas of things that you have to be involved in. When there's too many areas or categories of things you have to get involved in, meaning there's more things to think about it. When there's more things to think about it, it's gonna be negative thoughts. So all you need to do is that manifest what you want, what you need, and let the universe surrender and let it take place. Eventually it will evolve. It will come to you. It will come to you. Yeah, so believe in that. Believe that, we all, everyone, have the power to manifest. Right? Because you have done it before. Many of us have thought of something that we want, eventually it came true. All right? There's one thing that, of course, you have to always get yourself prepared. Prepare meaning you can't be going out and do sales empty-handed. Of course, you also have to get yourself prepared. Right? When you get yourself prepared with the skill and knowledge, for instance, that is a form of preparation. When you get yourself prepared in that manner, business and projects will come to you. When you get yourself prepared, you're gonna comb your hair nicely, you're gonna dress up well, you're gonna speak in a very matured manner, and then the girls, the women will come to you. Right? So get yourself prepared. You don't just go and meet someone without properly dressed up, or you don't even take your shower, and then you expect the girls to come to you. No, you have to get yourself prepared. So meaning there are still work you need to get it done besides your manifestation. Right? Now, the more that you prepare, the more the universe are able to sense your energy, it will deliver to you. Like when I run program, when I run workshop, the more skills and knowledge that I prepare, for myself, I go for trainings. I watch other people's workshop. I understand about other people's workshop. I understand about carpentry and how training works. The more I understand means I'm getting myself prepared in that manner. When I got that prepared, when I attend a workshop for my client, I'm well prepared. When they see how capable and how well I run my workshop, they will refer me to someone else because I got myself prepared. When they refer me to someone else will refer me to another person, and then to another person. When that starts to expand, that energy expand just like a ripple, and somehow I'll get emails. I don't know how they got my emails, or maybe they've gone to my website, but somehow things will come to me because I got myself prepared. If you don't get yourself prepared, just sitting down there, not doing anything because you thought that the universe will deliver to you. Yeah, they might deliver to you, but you're not getting yourself prepared. The universe will say, hey, this guy is not ready yet. This guy is not ready yet. And I'm not gonna deliver. I'm not gonna deliver and send more things to him because it's not prepared. So get yourself prepared. Once you prepare yourself, you start to see things will flow to you. Things will start to form and take place, arrange, align. The universe will start to align, and it will just fall into your lap. So there's this quote by Vin Gyang. He said, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. What have you been lucky with in your life? So if you prepare yourself with all the skills and trainings, things that are required for you to move on into your business, your relationship, with your children, with your spouse, with friends, when you prepare yourself, more of them will come to you. You start to attract. You are like a magnet. You attract, you draw attention, they'll come to you, and then email just flies into you. And then you'll be amazed, just like how I've gone through it. I'll be amazed how things sometimes work, which I just can't believe. I don't know how. I get my job, I get my projects. So again, get yourself prepared and set a positive mind by putting yourself in the current moment, the current situation now. It's not in the past, it's not in the future, but be now, present moment. Now, present moment means you don't think of anything as well. Not like current moment. Oh no, what am I gonna have for lunch? Oh no, what am I gonna have for dinner? Current means right now, not 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later. What am I gonna have for lunch? Not that. Current moment means when you are now at presence, you're aware of your surrounding, the air condition, the air that you breathe in, the air that go through your nostril, the floor that you're standing on, the load, the gravity, or the chair, the sofa that you're sitting on. Feel that sensation. The sound, the bird chirping outside the window, the car, the people talking outside, passers-by. All that brings you to the current moment. When you focus and bring your attention to the current moment, that's when you know that you are in the present now. When you're in now, you start to manifest what you need. What you need. Then put you in that state of focus, that mind. Then you are able to calm down your mind. Then you are able to tune into the frequency, the positive frequency, very easily. Once you be it now, there's no past, there's no future. Focus into your breathing. Breathing is very important. Breath work is very important. And I encourage you to do your breath work. When you want to put yourself into the now moment, do your breath work. Feel how it's like the air that goes through your nostril and come out, release, exhale out through your nostrils. How cool it is when the air goes in. How warm. Or the sound, and feel your tummy, your abdomen rise and drop. That's how you put yourself into that state of now. Once you're in that state of now, you start to manifest the things that you need. But you have to also imagine that you already have it. the sensation, the sound, the house that you want. When you walk in, look into an empty house. Your property agent open the door, you walk in, the echo, the sound. It's a bit dusty, it's a bit dirty, but that's fine. The room is empty, the living room is empty. As you walk in, you can hear the echo. And then you can see the window, sunlight comes through from the window. Feel all that. The sound, the sight, the smell. As though as you already have it. You already have it. And imagine that every day. But not every single minute, yeah? Not every hour. You think about it and manifest it in the morning as you wake up. Then you drop it. Drop it, don't think about it for the rest of the day. Before you go to bed, manifest it again. Because once you manifest, the whatever that you manifest is in your head. When you go to bed, when you sleep with it, it goes with you. But don't manifest already, then you pull out your phone, go start watching TikTok and start scrolling on Instagram and Facebook and watch all the other junk, all the other stuff that doesn't serve you any purpose. And then you interrupt your frequency again. And then repeat the same thing. Once you manifest, drop it. Don't ask how, when is it gonna be? When am I gonna get the money? When is the property agent gonna call me? You know, when is it my girl dream of my life gonna call me? Don't think about when or how. Just know that you already have it and drop it. Surrender and it comes to you. All right. So that's the topic I want to share with you guys. I want to talk about, and do give it a try and let me know how it feels like, how it works, how it ended up. Yeah, if you need any more tips, you can always put it in the comment, and then I will reply you guys and see how it goes. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys again in the next video, and you guys have a good day.